rivers falling silently drift on the wind, but I hear you, our journey, now a memory fading from sight, but I see you unbroken, promises we made so long ago. You're still here unspoken, requiem for a river of tears, flowing, winding to an eternal sea, and yet our hope remains, guiding, lighting the way. No time for morning rises on a land reborn from the ashes. Leave the heavens to sunset, blood red skies tranquil after the storm. Pleasant shadow turning, wending, always night follows day. The sun will shine again. Walk on, never look back. Through you we live tales of loss and
To all gathered for Pridewalk 2026, greetings, it's Alphaman here. It's genuinely heartening to see so many of you coming together, not only to celebrate this world we share, but to celebrate one another. Now, Eorzea has always been, at its best, a place shaped by its people, not by where they come from, nor how they are expected to be, but by who they choose to stand beside, and the courage that it takes to do so openly. And that courage, that is something worth recognising. To walk proudly as yourselves, to create space where others feel safe to do the same, and to lift one another up In the process, these are not small acts. They matter. Now more than ever. What you are doing here is important. You are building something welcoming, joyful, and inclusive. A place where people can feel seen, supported, and celebrated for exactly who they are. Now that is something to be proud of. So walk together, celebrate freely, look out for one another as you always have. Because the strength of any community lies not in its differences, but in the respect and care shared between its members. And if I may offer one small practical note, should there be any stairs along your route, do remember to hold the handrail, for my sake. Enjoy Pridewalk 2026, and know that you do not walk alone.
All creatures created in this world deserve to live. We might not know our purpose or reason yet, but we were given the gift of life. That gift is for us to use, to open, to be. As we wish. This gift of life has no instructions. It doesn't tell us what we should or shouldn't do. It is only those around us that bind us in rules. I wish I knew that before. I wish I understood. But I'm so glad to see that so many of you find purpose in being who you are. And believe that every creature, every life born into this world deserves to live as they wish. Thank you for shining that light upon such a murky space for me. If only I could turn back time. But at least for some, you've shone the light upon a path that you will lead, and they will follow. So lead on.
So, you warriors of light think that a mere walk around the park will change the world? Will somehow, what? Change the minds of all those that matter? Well, I will tell you one thing. Your efforts in this meager charade has at least affected one person. It's made me realize that All lives are equal. Equally doomed. No matter who you are, what you want to be. Be prideful. Be proud. For as long as you can. Because it doesn't matter to me. I will watch you all burn. So walk on. And have the most wonderful walk.
Villainy! Happy Pride to everyone in the LGBTQIA plus community. It's me, James Day, and you might know me as the voice of Sir Otis Vallona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, and also Thaliak, the Scholar. Here we are again, another year. We made it. We're still here, and we're still taking up space. We're still being our authentic selves in our home, Eorzea, and beyond. Thank you so much for having me back for another year to give a message. I've received nothing but love from this community. And as someone who has been part of this community as a fan for so many years, it just means so much more. I said it last year, and I'll say it again, but we have one of the most diverse, inclusive communities in the gaming world. And with the world the way it is right now, oh my gosh, do we need this community more than ever. It's so easy to feel so alone when times get tough, you know. But, you know, whether you play solo or you have an FC, I want you to look at this in-game Pride Parade as a reminder. You know, have it remind you and encourage you to be there for everyone. Be there for one another. Be there for your trans brothers, sisters, siblings, trans rights. And reach out for help, you know, if you need it. Reach out to each other. Chosen family is still family, and I know both Otis and Gululja can agree on that. And as Otis might say, I may not have the honor of knowing you, but I pray that all your days you shall have cause to smile. Happy Pride!
The very warmest of Gunbreaker greetings on this great day. What an auspicious occasion indeed. This is Thancred, here along with you as a scion, warming up, gearing up, and getting ready for this great celebration, the Final Fantasy XIV Pridewalk group, celebrating all there is in the LGBTQIA+ community. And yes, get ready for the happiest, most inclusive, positive time. It shall be all-encompassing, all-embracing, a most compassionate experience as they walk together, and we shall be there with Scion solidarity. We need to banish all bias, destroy discrimination, for today is about a union, an alliance, an allegiance. Where there is discord in the world, we shall bring a harmonious gathering, and harmonious indeed, for those great organisers, the always radiant Rayla Lightcatcher and the luminous Lily Wandsworth, who have organised the originators, the torchbearers, have created this wonderful event, filled with amicable vibes and joy. In a time of darkness, it is what we need. Lightbringer indeed, Lightcatcher. You have caught the light and thrown it upon this great walk
this great gathering of which this gunbreaker is proud to be a part of. So I will be wiggling toes, I shall be, raising those arches, not forgetting those Achilles' heels, for they can be pesky. We shall do some calf stretches, bend the knees, use the thighs, for we will need all our strength and mobility to walk together and celebrate this great occasion. And what a happy time, thriving time, one of awe-inspiring harmony, vibrancy, a benevolent group and gathering, much needed in our realm in these times. Troubling times it has been, but this is an occasion of great celebration. And so I give you salutations. I wish you great joy, luck, happiness. I wish you an altruistic and amiable and empathetic and magnificent walk. What a time, what an occasion you have created, and can't think of a group worth celebrating more. Like the Scions, gathered together from all walks of life, from every persuasion, in a harmonious and kind-bringing group, a galvanizing, like a strong chain. You together cause a flame brighter than all, that hones in, and we are drawn like moths to this flame, to gather together for this, the proudest of all walks. Well, I've gone on long enough. Ye gods, I'm proud of you. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more. So press on, walk on, my friends, for those we have lost, and for those you may yet save. Now, where's Rianche? We'll need some half-time walk pineapple, I think. Maybe with a little concoction in there to pep up the spirits somewhat. Right, I hope you're all warmed up, for we're going in. It's time to walk on this remarkable occasion. Let's bring some joy, some healing, some inclusivity, and let's have the happiest of experiences. Enjoy, my friends. Until the next time, this is Thancred saying my turn to wish you the merriest of ambles today and beyond. Hey all, have a fantastic Pridewalk, Final Fantasy XIV Pridewalk. To all of you celebrating the LGBTQIA+ community today, have a brilliant time. Don't forget to warm up. All the best.
Brute Bomber here, sending a message of goodwill to everyone in the Final Fantasy XIV Pridewalk community. Wishing each and every one of you the best possible celebratory day in 2026, and celebrating the LGBTQIA+ community that we all love and support. Thanks to Rayla Lightcapture and Lily Wadsworth for everything you do. Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched. And remember, I'll blow you to smithereens. Boom!
Greetings to all members of the 2026 Final Fantasy XIV Pridewalk group. 'Tis I, scion of the Seventh Dawn, Urianger Orgerelt. May I say, what a magnificent community thou art. And I send this message to thee to wish thee every happiness as we celebrate this joyful occasion. I would have thee remember, as always, to keep thy path unchanged, keep thy creed sacrosanct, and all will be well. Remember this, my dear friends. As the poet says, be yourself. Especially, do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, It is as perennial as the grass. I send thee love and all greetings this day, and wish thee every happiness for the most joyful of occasions. Fare thee well. Hello, everyone. I just thought I'd drop on the end of Uriange's unusually brief little message to you there. Timothy Watson here. Just wanted to say thank you so much, particularly to Rayla and to Lily, who do so much to organise this wonderful event and to coordinate all of you members of the Final Fantasy XIV Pridewalk group. I'm thrilled to be able to say hello again. I think it's not the first time, and to play a little part in celebrating this occasion. I hope you have a wonderful day, and you know, in these troubled times that we live in, what we need is more togetherness and kindness and compassion and love, and you are displaying that in abundance. So thank you for everything you do. Keep playing, keep strong, keep being kind, as I know you will, and have a great time until the next time. Oh, and also any similarity between this and any other characters is entirely coincidental. Okay, I'll say bye-bye, and thanks again. Lots of love.
Hi everyone, it's Christopher York here, the voice of Gav from Final Fantasy XVI. I hope you're all doing well. I've got a slight eye infection which is bothering me, but this video had to happen. And I think it's the third one of these I've done for the Pridewalk community, which is really cool, but also, God, time flies, and that is terrifying. But I wanted to make this video better than all the rest, and so I put something together, but it just so happens, and I kid you not today, this arrived in the post. Now, it comes from Square, and it's a long time coming, but I'm genuinely gonna open this right here, right now. So apologies, but let's crack this bad boy open. It would be really gutting if it's not what I think it is. However, it is what I think it is, and God, how cool. Here we go. This is my copy of Logos, and you can literally see myself recording in the shiny gleam of it. But that's cool. It even has my bloody name written on it. That's ace. So this is Logos that I helped contribute to. But I don't know if you guys know this. Myself, Ben and Stu, we wrote loads of stuff, and there were bits that had to be cut to make space because it's already such a big book. And so I wanted to read you guys as a way to support, you know, and celebrate the amazing Pridewalk that you're all doing on Final Fantasy XIV. I wanted to read you one of the letters that actually was cut from Logos. I might do a few takes of this if I'm not happy and satisfied with the first one, but let's see. So this is one of Gav's letters, his correspondence to Clive. As you can hear, my dishwasher may be going on in the background as well, apologies. Clive, it's been a treacherous mission, with many enemies across the journey. I got double-teamed by a pair of Grimalkin that almost had me begging for mercy. But luckily, I managed to penetrate them simultaneously. Thank the founder Blackthorn had me pack another sword. But I was badly wounded in this battle, and I was low on supplies. I found it difficult to make any headway, so I decided to set up camp on the Dalmekian highway, which was a big mistake. I'd managed to get some sleep. I was having the most lovely dream, Clive. Me and you had got dead mucky playing blitzball in the back garden, and so we decided to help each other get clean. You'd drawn a lovely big bubble bath and stripped down just to your tighty whities. You were just about to get your little todger out when I was awoken by a flan prince. The slimy fucker was cream pieing me all over the shop
I was suffocating on his ooze. No hope in sight. My health bar nearly at zero. When all of a sudden, bang, slash, wallop. 2 warriors of light had slain the Flan Prince with the kind of dexterity and class I'd expect from someone like Dion. After catching my breath and wiping the ooze out of my only working eye, the 2 warriors introduced themselves as Rayla Lightcatcher and Lily Wandsworth. Hey, you must be Gav Weir, the best nose in all of Ballastea. Aye, I said. They looked me up and down, covered in the Flan Prince's viscous slime. Hey, Gav, do you fancy coming on our Final Fantasy XIV Pridewalk, celebrating the LGBTQIA+ community? And I said, why aye, let's bloody do it. And there I met some of the most beautiful fuckers in my entire life. They were all amazing and kind and funny and interesting, each and every one of them. And we walked and waved our flags and we all snogged and kissed, and it was bloody fantastic, Clive. It was a pride that you would have been proud of. What a time to be alive. I'll be back in a few days. I just need to gather a few gil together for my bus fare home. Hugs and kisses, Gav.
Hello, it is I, Javier Pruski, the voice actor of Bakul Jaja, both the mighty and the mystic. I want to wish you all a happy Pridewalk 2026! I want us all to show our most amazing selves, be happy, and love whoever we want to love. Oh, and please, feel free to walk, to strut, to sashay, wearing your best glams, loving your best minions, and having fun being our most authentic, fabulous selves. And it's not just about today, but every day. We are proud of who we are, we are proud of who we love, and we are proud to be here. So please, go walk into the most amazing Pridewalk 2026!